Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Out to the wing. Morant, that's for two, and it falls over the rim and in. Morant's got 6 points. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Out to the right wing, shoots the three. Seattle grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Passes to Edwards. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Seattle goes the other way with it. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
The pass to Reed. Over Jackson. Another miss by Minnesota.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Over to the left wing. Bain. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Towns finds Russell. Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Morant. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 13 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Puts one up from 19, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the left side wing. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the night. Free throw good, Edwards. Seattle leading by 4. Let's go. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And Russell gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's hard to shake his concentration when D'Angelo Russell is this close to the cup. How about that tough shot?
Morant against Edwards. Here's Morant. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. He gets that one.
One miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
And here's Russell. Pass to Reed. And here is McDaniel. And another three for Minnesota.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Morant with a wide open look. Doesn't go for him. Minnesota will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there are so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are three guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness all the while.
Here's McDaniels, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For Minnesota, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Seattle leading by 9. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Wood out there with McDaniels. Then there's Etuan Moore. Then there's Edwards. And it's Reed in at the center position.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Pass to Wood. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Towns. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. Here's Edwards. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Edwards got 20.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Tipped away. Now here's Morant. He's got 14. Bain. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's McDaniels. He's tightly guarded and finished off by Wood.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Seattle leading by 7. It's Morant in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 17.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Seattle has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Fires the three. No good. Shot missing. And Minnesota now the other way. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. There's the three. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Edwards.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
From deep. kept alive.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
The level of engagement Morant provides really on both ends. That play demonstrates how special this kid can be.
On deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And now a 10-point Seattle lead.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Right wing, all sorts of time, and no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
Yeah, it was a narrow win, but in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
And the shot goes in. 7 points in the game.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Towns dishes to Russell. The 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 7 rebounds in the game. Allen up top. Bain defended by Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Seattle, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Russell from long range gets the 3-pointer to fall. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Nobody near Allen. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now Edwards. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense. He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season. And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
To the wing on the left. Here's Pokusevski. No good on the triple. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for McDaniels.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside, Russell. He kicks it to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the...
Seattle calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with Jackson, and it's Dort in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Passes it to Dort. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Seattle leading by 10. Here's Mann. 8 points for him. Here's Pokusevski. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Russell looking it over. The pass to Brasdeikis. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Jackson against Towns. And the basket is good.
How great is he at getting squared up? Towns can do it all.
And Seattle shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Pokusevski can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Russell passes to Towns. Here's Brasdeikis. Takes the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Pokusevski. Jackson trying to break free. And nothing is falling for him right now. Timberwolves trail by 5. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And Dort gets it to go.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Russell kicks to Towns. Launches a three, and D'Angelo Russell with the three. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Here's Pokusevski, and the three off target.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The tray, and another three for Minnesota.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Morant with it. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Morant's got it all tied up now for Seattle. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Conchar in at the shooting guard. Here's Simon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits both from the stripe. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Isaac outside. It's good from long range. 19 points in the game.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Reed the pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Here's Simons. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Morant outside. Passes it to Isaac. Back to Morant. And another three for Seattle.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
McDaniels. Seattle grabs the miss. Isaac's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Jackson in the corner. This one for 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Fires the 3. Edwards can't hit.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Dishes to Jackson. And they double up Morant. Allen kicks to Morant. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And that one drops for him. And it's a 7-point Seattle lead.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Minnesota calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Both teams will make substitutions. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
On the wing, Jackson. They get it back. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Morant. Towns trying. Oh!
My goodness.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Seattle has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Kicks it to Morant. Off target from outside. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Over to the wing. Seattle missing again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and
Still get paper through the phone. That's facts, all facts. I get many for less than a penny. My ladies wanna when they be off the. You a square or you a savage. I don't Paris. Either getting